Monday, July 30th is a day that Oklahoma Sooner football fans will never want to relive for as long as they live. Bad news came in droves on Monday. First piece of bad news came that junior college wide receiver Courtney Gardner would not qualify to be here this fall, but will be on campus in January. This affects the Sooners in a variety of ways, as Gardner was highly relied upon this fall to be one of Landry Jones' top targets. Without him being here, it leaves Kenny Stills still as the go-to guy, which is not a bad thing. Stills caught 61 passes last year for 849 yards and 8 touchdowns. But you got to wonder who the number 2 and number 3 receivers will be as far as options for Landry Jones. Stills is a good start. You hope Matwire is going to be what he was built to be this spring, but without Gardner, a lot of pressure falls on guys like LaColton Bester, who's coming in from the junior college ranks, as well as freshman Sterling Shepard, Darian Neal, who are coming in and going to have to make an impact in their first year playing Division I football. Big loss for the Sooners in Gardner. As if that wasn't enough, highly touted running back recruit Greg Bryant, part of the 2013 class, the Sooners' crown jewel of the 2013 class, if you will, has decided to decommit and pursue options in the SEC, looking at Auburn and Georgia as well as South Carolina, as just staying close to home, I guess. Another loss for the Sooners, but that does not affect them this fall. And then when you look at the 2013 class, you got Keith Ford there, already a highly touted running back. And you got to hope that they'll rebound, which they did on Tuesday by getting 4-star safety Hatari Bird to sign with the Sooners. Hatari coming out of the state of California, where Oklahoma continues to make inroads. Still not done with the bad news. Roy Finch allegedly playing in a pickup basketball game, sprained his ankle. We'll see how that portrays as the Oklahoma starts fall camp just in a couple of days. Finch expected to be in a running back battle that's going to be deep and long this year, if you will. Lots of guys looking for playing time on the football field. The 2 favorites, obviously, to carry the rock for the Sooners are a healthy Dominic Whaley and incoming JUCO transfer Damian Williams. Both of those guys expected to do big things for the Sooners. Hopefully Roy Finch is all right and will not miss any time as practice opens up, because if he gets behind in this group, he may never recover. Good news for Oklahoma is that Thursday fall camp opens up and the Sooners expected to compete and win yet another Big 12 championship. If they're able to do so, it will be the 8th under Bob Stoops since coming to the Sooners in 1999. Also, outside chance that the Sooners can be a BCS title contender this year if things shape up. A couple things that we're going to look at in the coming weeks as camp opens up. The quality of the offensive line, it is deep, it is experienced, and it is, by all accounts, nasty from the spring. Guys playing with chips on their shoulders. Landry Jones, 4-year starter basically at quarterback for the Sooners, has the opportunity to be a 4-0 quarterback in bowl games if the Sooners are able to win a postseason game this fall. Wide receivers, still very much a question mark. Defensive side of the ball, we've got some issues in the secondary, inexperience at linebacker, and who knows what's going to happen on the defensive line with new defensive ends. And hopefully the tackles will be a strength this year. All that coming up this week and in the weeks to come. CrimsonandCreamMachine.com. Thanks for checking in. If you've not subscribed to us, you need to go ahead and do so. Comment below, subscribe above. SB Nation's CrimsonandCreamMachine.com. I'm Matt Hofeld.